Hi everyone, I am Oscar Irigoyen and today I'm going to back up and restore a SALSA server with this IP address 192.168.1.72 and with another server that I have over here which is 192.168.152. So the idea is that in my first servers, the 72, I have three different domains and I'm going to back up them and to use the 52 server as a backup server with another IP address. So first of all, I need to back up my 72 server. So I need to go to the following places to I need to back up essentially uh, three sources of information. Let me show you. So firstly, I'm going to sudo nautilus and over here let me show you my opt folder. So and SALSA opt has always SALSA is the standard path for SALSA, and here I need to go to IPBOS, so server and domains. We'll have three different domains, the domains that are in my SALSA server and also the uniboss configuration over here. So let us back up the uniboss configuration, which is in the config folder, and this is the one I need to back up. So active IP uniconf. So this one is going to be copied. I'm going to copy it in in a folder. So home, my personal folder, and in documents I have this one, SALSA. So here I'm going to back up my uniboss configuration. I previously create those folders, so here I have the uniboss configuration. Also I need the domains configuration. In this case I need to copy and paste the three folders related with the domains. So again, opt, SALSA, IPBOS, server, domains, and here I have three domains that are called Contoso, Contoso 1, and Contoso 2. So copy and paste directly to my my backup folder. So which is in documents, SALSA backup, and here in domains I'm going to paste my folders of domains. So let us go now to the dashboards. So the domains are the configuration of the domains with the different appliances, the application configurations, all the specifics of the domains. The the uniboss configuration is the names of the domains, the users, etc. And the dashboards are specific for SSL and security for those configurations. We are going to see that in our SALSA platform after. So let us now back up the dashboard. For that, I need a procedure. I need to run a script. So let us go to, I'm going to open a new terminal and going to use sudo. And over here, I need to go to opt SALSA IPBOS server and postgre SQL and bin. Here I have those scripts, and I'm going to run a script over here. So before I previously tested, and I have this backup file, so which is the backup of my dashboard. Let us remove it. So rm backup file. So yeah, and yeah, that's what I need. And so I need also to run a command. I have this command over here, which is part of the support of InfoVista documentation. So only copy and paste, and my password. That's it. And normally it should be over here. And yes, I have the backup file over here. So that's fine. And let us copy this backup file to my folders. So let me go again to OPT, SALSA, IPBOS, server. In this case, it is PostgreSQL, and bin, and over here, right here, copy and paste on my home documents, SALSA Backup, and here on dashboard. Good. So I have right now my 3 sources of information that are going to help me to restore in the other server the configuration. But previously, to transfer this information to the server 52, the secondary server, let me change the IP address in all this. Essentially, you need to change the IP addresses in each of the domains. So in this case, contoso, config, and in this file, you need to go and edit this and look for the IP address of the domain. So in this case, it was 72, right? So, and here you go. So here I need to change it for 52 is the agent IP address, and save it. Let us see if I have this IP address again. I mean the 192.168 prefix somewhere, and only here. So this is the only one place that I need to change in my domain contoso. Going to close it and save. Oh, no, it's not. It's not this. It's this one. So okay, and let us change the other domains. Contoso 1, same thing. Config active ipconf, Control F, and here 52. Save, and I can close it. Next one, Contoso 2, the second domain. Config this one, and again 52 instead of 72, right? Save, and that's it. Second thing that we need to change is the uniboss configuration. So here I'm going to have in several places the IP address that I need to replace. This case is the 72, right? So again, I'm going to copy that and to highlight where I need to change the IP address for the 52 here. So the idea is that if you have secondary server, probably the server will have a different IP address. But it is your secondary server that is going to replace the primary completely, so it be completely operational. So and save, and I can close it right now. So let us verify again if everything is changed, and that's it. I think it's okay. So I have the changes that I needed. Let me back to my folders, my backup folders. So I have the dashboards. In dashboards, I don't need to change anything. It's only domains and uniboss configuration. So that's okay. So let us compress this folder to send it to the other server. So this is my information, and I'm going to use internet in my case because both servers are separated. So Gmail. I'm going to mail me over here. So I had this in documents in the zip. Okay, I'm going to send it. Let us go to my secondary server, the 52. And as you can see, I don't have any domain over here. It's completely empty. So first thing to do is to recover the backup. So I'm going to Gmail. Okay, we're here, and I'm going to download this, save file. Let's see the folder if it is okay. Okay, perfect. So that's fine. Decompress my folder. And I have over here my information. So the backup, something which is important is that changing the group and user of the folders, making sure that the user and groups are InfoVista. So let us see that. So it's SALSA Backup. So let us change this user and groups, so I can use the following command. So like change the group and user. So it is very important, otherwise the system will not operate correctly. Right now, let us copy the IP bus configuration. So I have this. Let us verify I have the correct groups. That's fine, and let us copy. We are going to overwrite it. Yes. Now let us see if my configuration has been taken into account. Going to re-enter in the okay, yeah, and I have here right now my 3 different domains, even my domain server. I need now just to disable each of the domains. I need to disable them in order to configure the domains using my folders, the folders I just copied. So I need to disable the 3 domains. Again, and update. Don't forget update it. Good. So right now let us copy the domains folder. So cd home, my personal folder, downloads, and here I have so SALSA and domains. So, and I need to copy each of the folders. Yes, cp -r, so contoso, SALSA, pbus, server, domains. Okay, going to do the same thing for Contoso 1 and Contoso 2. 1 and 2. pt SALSA IPBOS server domains -l. So as you can see, I couldn't preserve the InfoVista group and user, so I need to change that. So -r InfoVista is my user and group, and my folder Contoso. Same thing for Contoso 1 and Contoso 2. So yeah, and now I have my folders with the correct user and groups. So let us go to see what happened in my SALSA platform. So let us see. Well, the domain server is active. The domains are disabled. So let us active them, enable them. After copy. So good. I need to enable the other two. Enable and hopefully we will have the 3 domains active. Probably we will need to reboot it. Applications. Administrator. Contoso. Contoso 1 and Contoso 2. Good. So let us go to the previous server to see if it is almost the same thing. So the server, primary server, which is over here. And let us verify it is working. 22. Same thing. Administrator, Contoso, Contoso 1, and Contoso 2. So let us go to Contoso 1. This is my primary server, 72. And here we have a configuration for an SSL optimization configuration. So if I go to my server 2, my secondary server, and go to Contoso, the Contoso domain, I will not have this configuration. It has 4 sites as well, like on the other one. So FR and LA, internet out of domain, that's fine, are the same that the other that the primary server. But if I go to the SSL optimization, I don't have the certificate authority. I don't have over here the SSL servers that I have in the other domain. Let me show you again. I should have this in 72, but I don't have that in 52. And the reason is because I haven't restored the information on the dashboards, configuration. So for that, I need to go to a place in the server. So which is opt SALSA IPBOS server and PostgreSQL. And here, as I showed before in bin, I don't have yet the backup file. So first of all, I need to copy the backup file to here and run a command script. So let us copy that. cp home oh, downloads, and dashboards is SALSA Backup and dashboards. And here I have backup. And I'm going to copy this over here. So PT SALSA IPBOS server post grid bin. So it is here. And let us see if I have the correct user and group. So I need to change that as well, just to make sure this file is in the same. So group, so shown InfoVista, and backup. Good. So in this case, I need also to run a command that I have over here. Over here is script, and apply the password. And again, and if everything is fine, I should recover the configuration of the dashboards. So configuration, SSL, and that's it. I have right now in Contoso, in the 52 secondary server, also the information over here. In Contoso 3, Contoso 2, sorry, I have also security configuration. So I have 4 sites as well. And let us see if the internet access configuration was also copied. And yes, so I had these 2 IPsec concentrators, IPsec server and IPsec server 2. So good. This is what I wanted to show you. So if I summarize the steps, firstly, you need to, let me see, you need to copy from your primary server the different files. So that you need to back up. I mean, you need to back up all those files. In documents, I have this. So SALSA. Essentially 3 things: the uniboss configuration, the domains configuration folders, and the dashboard backup. So you change the IP address of on the domains folders configuration, config over here. You change the IP addresses here. and you change the IP address also in the active ipmuniconf file for uniboss. Once you have that, well, you run also the script for having the backup of the Postgre file for the dashboard's configuration. When you have all these three pieces of information, you can send them to the other server. And first of all, in the other server, secondary server 52, so you need to, I have this, to recover the backup folder with the different pieces of configuration. And first of all, you need to copy and paste the uniboss configuration to the specific folder, and remember to change the user and groups to the InfoVista ones. Same thing after, after doing the uniboss configuration restore, you will see that your domains will appear, but not configuration in the domains. And after you restore the domains backup, and you make sure also to have the users and groups of InfoVista, finally you can copy and paste the backup file also to the corresponding folder, and using a script for restore the dashboard's configuration. And you will have your secondary server like this with all your domains and configuration. Thank you very much.